everyone. I hope you are all staying healthy, and let's do some off ice together. Today we are going to do some balancing exercises, and we're going to make it into a little game. Our goal is going to be to hold each position for at least 5 seconds. One thing that will make this a little bit easier is if you have a mirror at home, maybe try this in front of the mirror so you can check and see if you're hitting all of those poses. So this first little warm up, we're going to do our regular 1-foot glide, arms out, leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Let's try the other foot. Make sure that you're looking straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Let's make this a little bit more challenging. We're going to do our spirals next. So for our spirals, we need to keep both legs straight, and for it to count, we need to get our leg up in the air all the way to hip height. So right about there would be hip height, meaning that my hip is just as far away from the ground as my foot. So stretch those arms out, look straight ahead. You can bring your leg as high as you would like. If you can go higher, challenge yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that other side. One other thing I want to show you before I lift my foot up, I make sure that I am centered. So my nose goes over my toes. I don't want to see you leaning out one way or the other. Nose over toes, legs straight out behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our next position is going to be another gliding maneuver that I know a lot of you love. It is our shoot the duck. For the shoot the duck to count, we need to get our hips all the way down to our knee height. We're going to stand on one foot, stretch our other foot out in front, and try to keep that foot up as high as you can, but as long as it's off the ground, that's fine. And we'll start counting as soon as we get all the way down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that other leg. Hi, Prince Ali. Good boy. Oh. Ready? And all the way down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. Our next one is another gliding maneuver called a pancake. For this one, we are going to pick up one foot. We're going to turn our knee out away from us to the side. We're going to rest our ankle on this bit of our leg right above our knee. Ta-da! And then sit as low as we can get. Ready? This should be about the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's try that other foot. As you're doing this, try to keep your hips level. So try not to twist or drop one way or the other. I know it's a little tricky. It's a bit of a stretch. You'll see that on this side, I'm not going to go quite as far down, and that's totally okay. Just go for it and see what you can do. Ta-da! Okay, I'm in position. This is about as far down as I'm getting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. For this next one, this should look familiar. Ready? If you said landing position, you are spot on. That is our landing position. So we have a couple of important parts. I want to see that leg that you're standing on bent like you just took a big jump and landed. And then stretch the other leg straight out behind. Keep your head up. Stay strong, shoulders down, arms stretched out. All right, you ready to do it? Here goes. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're gonna do the other foot as well. Usually we rotate one direction and land on the same foot, but it's good for our muscles to practice both directions. So let's stand on that other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. We're gonna make this one a little bit harder. We're gonna add 2 hops from 2 feet, pulling our arms in. And then for the third hop, we're gonna pop up into an H position. Ta-da! And we're gonna land in that landing position. So, all together, it looks like this. Ready? And up, up, and H, and out. Ta-da! Okay, now to make this even tougher, we are going to try to hold that landing position. So here goes. Here's the side view. Up, up, H, and out. Hold, hold. Good. Okay, let's try that other foot. Ready? And up, 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 and out. 4, 5. I do have a couple of more balancing exercises. We are going to do feet turned out a little bit. So we have our duck feet. We're making a little V with our feet. And then we're going to take our right leg. We're going to stick our arms out. And we're going to try to raise that right leg as high as we can in front of us. And keep your hips even. So what I mean by that is I don't want to see you dropping this way or that. We don't want to see that. Want to see this nice and level and controlled. If you can get it up to here, fantastic. If you're not quite there yet, that's totally okay. Here would be great as long as you can hold it, hold it, hold it, and drop. Ready? We're going to try that other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. All right, one last little balance, and then we're going to put everything together for the grand finale. Now this is one of my favorite spinning positions, and some people do it as a gliding maneuver too. We are going to do a grab. So the easiest one would be to just grab your toe and stretch up. Now if you're pretty flexible, you'll be up here. If you're not quite as flexible, it's okay if you're a little bit further down. I just want to see you trying to balance. Keep those legs as stretched out as you can. Challenge yourself. See if you can stretch up. Get a little stretch there. Another way to hold this, I like to grab. I twist my hand, I put my thumb up, and then I slide my hand under my heel. So under the heel, then I can really get that nice deep stretch. And I have a secure grip for spinning without having to touch my blade. We're gonna try that other foot. This one, I'm not as flexible with. I'm gonna grab on my toes. Ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We made it, yay! Grand finale. Let's see how many of these positions we can do on one foot without letting our other foot hit the ground. For example, I'm gonna try to do the spiral into the shoot the duck and then into the pancake for this finale challenge. Remember to hold all of the positions for 5 seconds. Notice that my foot does not touch the ground in between positions. Woo! Have fun! Send me your videos, and I'm so excited to see you guys, and I'm excited for the rinks to be back open. Bye!